Hey there, Sensei Bill Craig here from North Shore Martial Arts Center. Just coming to you with some information that I got out of one of the ebooks that we offer free online at our website. This ebook has information regarding building confidence in children. As you may or may not know, confidence is one of the greatest benefits that children receive from martial arts training. So in this little video, I'm going to ask you some questions. Actually, I'm going to give you some questions that you can ask yourself to kind of gauge what level of confidence that your child has. Question number 1. Does my child make eye contact with adults? Have you ever noticed the way your child reacts when an adult speaks to them? Do they look at them in the eye and converse with them? Do they look away, give them some kind of answer? Or do they even look away and don't say anything, hoping that the situation will kind of resolve of itself? If your child does not make eye contact with adults and does not answer them in any way, then you probably could use a little confidence building in that child. Question 2. Does my child have the willingness to participate in the classroom? Well, when your child is in school and the teacher addresses the entire class and is looking to kind of get a whole class discussion on something, does your child volunteer to be a part of it, raising their hand like the girl in the picture? Do they want to get involved? Or do they sit in the back and maybe keep their head down, hoping the teacher won't call on them and hoping that it will go away? Question number 3. Does my child have friends? Well, if your child has a lot of friends, then chances are you got a confident young child. If you notice that your child doesn't really have any friends or doesn't have a lot of friends, this could be for a reason. It could be that their confidence level is so low that they're just kind of afraid to be social and go out and try to befriend people. They might, they just might think that they're not good enough or that other people will reject them. And this is not something we want to continue. Question number 4. Does my child exhibit good posture and hold his or her head high? Well, that is an obvious body language sign that would indicate that somebody has some confidence. Okay, if you notice some kids that slouch a lot, look down at the ground, look away when someone else comes in their direction, that's a sign. That's a body language sign that they are lacking in confidence. Question number 5. Is my child open to trying new things in new situations? Well, let's put it this way. If you have a lot of confidence, then you're not afraid to try new things because you're not afraid to fail. You're not afraid of new situations because you're not afraid to meet new people and so forth and so on. If you're very comfortable in your own little world and you're afraid to go out and try new things and new situations, then that's a good sign that you need confidence building. Question number 6. Does my child exhibit control over situations such as studying for a big test or planning for an important school project? Well, the confident child knows that they're going to pass that test. They're going to take the bull by the horns and get right on their studying and make sure they're ready for that test. If a child is lacking in confidence, you'll probably notice that they procrastinate a lot. They put off their studying because they don't believe in themselves. They don't believe that they will have what it takes to pass that test or do well. Same with a project. A confident child will get right on that project, and a child without confidence will keep putting it off because they don't believe they have what it takes to finish that project. Question 7. Can my child speak up for him or herself in dangerous situations? Well, this is kind of an important one because if they can't speak up for themselves in dangerous situations, I hate to say it, they're liable to get hurt, they're liable to get injured, or in some type of serious trouble. So if your child can't speak up for him or herself in a dangerous situation, you should probably try put some thought into building their confidence in some way. Confidence, in my opinion, is probably one of the most important life skills. And one of the best ways to build confidence is through personal achievement. The more you achieve, the more confident you're going to be. Confidence is something that is learned, and it is also something that can be taught. And that's exactly what we do in our martial arts classes. I guess you could probably think of martial arts as one big personal achievement system. If you look at the way a martial arts program is set up, almost all of them offer a belt ranking system where a student will start as a white belt, and they will train and train and train until they reach their next rank, which will be a different color belt. And then they'll continue to train until they reach the next rank, which would be a different color belt than that. And all the way up, however many levels there are up until black belt. Each style of martial arts has a different ranking system. But you can see where I'm getting at. All the belts in between the white belt and the black belt, they all just represent goals that the child or the student has set for themselves and achieved. Now, in my opinion, the definition of personal achievement is setting goals and achieving goals. So as you can see, personal achievement is inherent in martial arts training. That's all there is to it. I hope you've enjoyed this information that I've shared with you today, and I hope that if you have a child who is lacking in confidence, that you will consider some martial arts training for them. This information, like I said before, was part of an excerpt out of an ebook that we offer free on our website. You can go to our website at www.northshoremartialarts.com and download that ebook if you'd like. If you have any direct questions for me that I'd be happy to answer, you can always reach me by email. Just send an email to bill@northshoremartialarts.com, and I will reply as quickly as I can. I want to thank you for listening, and we will catch you on the next video.